Hey there everyone. Today we are here at EPCOT's International Festival of the Holidays here. We have so much from Candlelight Processional tonight. There's some food, rides, and even the holiday decorations. So without further ado, let's head inside. We can see the sign right here that says EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays presented by Advent Health, as well as some presents right here. And of course, the iconic spaceship Earth. I say iconic since this is one of the main four icons in the resort. And far out we can see the Fiti all the way over there with the construction undergoing right now, as well as the heart over there. And for the Moana walkthrough, this is actually going to be opening on November 2023. Now there is one problem we're going to encounter because there is a show at 5:15. I do want to make it to there, and the issue is it is already almost 4, so let's rush over there now. Actually, before then, I see some more construction over there. We can see some more over there for the future neighborhood. This is not the Moana walk-through attraction. More, it is, I think, possibly going to be a store. So just one last look here for the construction, and I think now let's make our way over to the American Pavilion. Actually, wait. I just realized that's the Christmas tree over there. Heading over here, we can see the stage for Joyful, a celebration of the season, where they have show times at 1:15 p.m., 2:20, 3:25, and 4:30 p.m. We see the Christmas tree right here, in which on top it is actually an angel holding a globe. But yeah, let's actually make our way this time. We're now here at the Mexico Pavilion for the Las Posadas celebration, which will begin soon, where you can join the fun and pageantry of the Las Posadas celebration with dancers, piñatas, and even the music from the Mariachi Cobre. But we have also the decorations right there with all the ribbons, the beads, and even the lights and the ornaments up there. Right here, I'll actually give you guys a minute to look over this, but this is, I think, basically a way to celebrate the holiday magic at your home, where, for example, you can decorate your home with poinsettias this holiday season, tuck them into your Christmas tree, or weave them to a festive wreath for your door. And be sure to stick around and enjoy the festivities of Las Posadas, and you can capture holiday magic with a photo here at the World Showcase. So basically, it's kind of just everything here and what you can actually do at home, and an origin of how they celebrate their holidays. But right there, we can actually see World Showcase, unfortunately with them, but we can still see World Showcase. And there's so much here actually that not a lot of people will realize, because there are World Showcase Storytellers, there is the Candlelight Processional, there's the Cookie Trail, there is many food stands here, and at EPCOT there is the 3 holiday themed rides from the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind Holiday Remix. There is Journey to Imagination with Figment, where Figment is now wearing a holiday sweater. Yes, that is all they are doing the holiday season. And during the holiday season, also there is the Living the Land Greenhouse Glimmers ride, where it is now decorated for the holiday season, as I'm excited to do that today. So before we head over there, in Norway, there's the World Showcase Storytellers for the holidays around the world celebration. where over here there is the magical mischievous Barn Santa over here, where Barn Santa visits Sigrid the Storyteller, where they describe what they do in Norway during the holiday season. So let's head over there now.
You do see me, right? Okay, good. But here in Norway at this time of year, we say God jul. So on the count of three, we're all going to say God jul, all right? Yeah? Hi, dear.
So good to see you.
A Merry Christmas.
Someone is very excited to sing. The song is over now. Now, all across Norway, the holidays are family time. Which is how we celebrate the holidays. It depends on whether we come from a big, fancy city, or like me, on one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. Now, in the cities, families celebrate by going to concerts or festivals, church services, or parties. And like many of you, they are visited by Santa Claus. Still celebrate tradition of the Christmas Misa, which is like a Christmas gnome. Now there are two. There's Julenessen, who visits our children on Christmas Eve to bring them gifts, and there is also Fjøsnissen, who lives in the hayloft of our barns. Now it is said that this Nisa, or Barn Santa, is one of many wonderful yet strange elves who are the guardians of our farm animals.
Hey, it warms me up on a cold Christmas night. High in fiber, too.
Now, everyone, I'm going to need your help. Now, I want you all to yell out your best guess. Leave for the Barn Santa on Christmas Eve. Now, you're never gonna get it right, but let me hear your best guess. Well done, everyone. I'm impressed. We do leave him a bowl of rice porridge. And adults, do you know what else, huh? In some families, a stein of ale, huh? Now, wait a minute. Have you always been here?
I've been here the whole time, Secret.
Christmas Eve when we opened our gifts.
I was there.
Christmas morning when we got up early.
I was there too.
When Marta saw you, but I couldn't.
I was there for all of it.
So Marta was right. Christmas. I always wanted to believe in you. And now, because of all of you, I finally can. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your help. Thank you.
Around here in China, there is the Chinese lion dance, although there is no show times today, so unfortunately I can't see it today, but usually this is where it happens, here on the big stage. So when you're here, look for show times on the Disney World app so you can know when it happens. So we're now in line for the Candlelight Processional. The line opens up to get into the theater at 4:30, and right now it is 4:20, so we should hopefully be inside soon. Although if we don't, that'll mean we'll have to be getting in there at the 7 p.m. showing. And there's also a third showing tonight at 8:30. Here's hoping it is for the 5:15 showing. It's already 5 p.m. and unfortunately we're not going to be able to make it into the 5:15 p.m. So I think we'll have to wait until 7 p.m. So fingers crossed we can make it until then. But it looks like right now the line is over there, so we should be able to make it in, hopefully. And if you want to know where the line ends, it ends all the way down at Germany, so definitely come here early. Now after almost an hour in line, officially entering the actual line here. Like right now they're actually testing out the harmonious light fountain. over there, which actually looks pretty cool. It's already 6, so hopefully soon we can get in at 6:30. After waiting in such a long line, we are now able to head into the Candlelight Processional. This is one of the most busiest shows around EPCOT. I'd highly recommend getting here hour and a half to 2 hours earlier if you don't have the dining package, which can sell out very quickly.
In just 10 minutes. Here at the American Gardens Theater, our Christmas wish is to accommodate as many guests as possible. Help make our holiday wish come true by moving all the way to the center of the theater to make room for everyone. And for the safety of others, please keep the aisles clear. We appreciate your consideration for those around you. Get ready. EPCOT's beloved holiday presentation will begin in just 10 minutes. Everyone, please welcome this evening's special guest narrator, Josh Gad.
Oh my. Wow. Talk about an Olaf meet and greet, huh? I love you too, person. This is truly the most exciting thing I've done since the 5:30 candlelight. So, thank you all for being here. Those of you standing up in the back tonight, how are we? Yeah, how's the view from Mission Space tonight? Good? Great. I'm not sure if you know, but Walt Disney began the tradition of the Candlelight Processional at Disneyland over 60 years ago. Right now, Walt Disney World is celebrating 50 years of magic here in Florida. And in that time, literally millions of guests have enjoyed the traditional carols and especially the glorious music of the holiday season. To continue this marvelous heritage, I invite you now to sit back, relax, and enjoy our magnificent orchestra and our awesome, awesome singers. Now let us begin. course, just as exhilarating as Cosmic Rewind. And I didn't need a Dramamine this time. I'm telling you, Maestro, every time I hear that song, I want to be like one of those chickens in Splash Mountain, you know, the ones or hens or whatever they are. And, they're all going to be frogs soon, it doesn't matter. For all the miracles of Jesus Christ, the Prince of Peace himself was a man, a human being, and he walked through this world in the most human way possible, with love. He didn't have much, but what he did have, he shared, and it became plenty. Food, water, shelter, care. He met the world around him with empathy, saw hunger, and shared the food from his plate. Jesus Christ found it in his earthly heart to give of himself to all the people who loved him, and even to the people who betrayed him, to all people. That a baby in a manger could grow to become a man who taught a world of people what it means to love one another, that is the spirit of this season. And it lives inside each and every one of us. The greatest joy of being human is to love one another. And when we share that love, that is the greatest gift of all. Let earth receive her King. The holiday season means something different to everyone. Across languages and customs, we all have traditions that we hold dear. We pass them down and share them with one another at every opportunity, because ultimately, the message at the heart of all of our celebrations is a simple one that stands the test of time: peace on earth, goodwill to all.
We are now here in the American Pavilion. As of right now, let's head out. But mostly with this entire theater, it is reserved for the dining package people. The last rows are for really the outside. Half of that was reserved for people who are standing in the standby line. But with tonight, I thought it was a good night. And now let's actually check out some more of this park before we head out. And now you can see the Christmas tree in front of us at EPCOT, and we can see on top here a little angel holding the earth. Honestly, I think this is probably the best part about EPCOT at the moment. One of the best parts. It is not an important show by any means, but it's actually a pretty decent show if you have time. I would highly recommend coming here. I think with that being said, everyone, that is it. We had a lot of fun on this quick trip here at EPCOT. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.